Good morning class and warm welcome to again all of you in our accounting subject lecture. And today we will discuss about the rules of debit and credit. It is very important for you because in your examination and in your practical portion of accounting you should to follow this rule of debit and credit. First of all, I told you in previous lecture we are discussing about different types of account. I give you a revision for that. We have different two type of account. One is the personal account, second one is the impersonal account. In the personal account, all the human and we can say that a living thing and artificial person is considered like another company, joint stock partnership, banks, etc. And in the impersonal account, we have two account, real and nominal account. In the real account, we are consider a goods and assets, and in the nominal account, we are considering of we can say income and expenses. So there are mainly 2 points: personal account, impersonal account. In the impersonal account, there are again 2 points: real account and nominal account. I hope you are remember it, you are very well understood this thing. જો ના જોયા હોય તો એ વિડીયો પહેલા જોજો, ધેન આફ્ટર આ તમને લર્ન થશે કે સમજાશે. નાઉ રૂલ ઓફ ડેબિટ એન્ડ ક્રેડિટ ઇન ધી અકાઉન્ટ. In every transaction, in the account, we are which type of the transaction we are recorded. So we are recorded all the economical, or we can say that a transaction which can be measured in the monetary form or in the financial form, which transaction we are recorded. So what happened? So in the account, when we are the recorded transaction, we are following a principle of double bookkeeping system, in where in the every transaction we have two effects. One effect at the debit side and one effect on the credit side. So in the debit side and in the credit side, we are we are mentioned, we are recorded or name of account. Then so first of all we should to know about account. So in previous lecture I already told you, I already explained you about different types of account. Now the rules of debit and credit. So there are three types of account, as I told you. First is the personal account, second is the impersonal. In the impersonal account, real account and nominal account. So what is a rule for a personal account? So rule for a personal account, please all student kindly understood it, kindly remember it, because all the practical portion is totally depend on this rule. So what is a rule for a personal account? So rule for a personal account is the debit the receiver and credit the giver. It is a rule for a personal account. What? Debit the receiver and credit the giver. Then ગુજરાતીમાં આપણે એવું કંઈક કહેતા કે લેનાર ખાતે ઉધાર તે આપનાર ખાતે જમા. ડન છે, લેનાર ખાતે ઉધાર. લેનાર એટલે કોણ? રિસીવર. સો ઇટ ઇઝ અ ડેબિટેડ. આપનાર કોણ? તો કે ભાઈ ગિવર. ઇટ ઇઝ અ ક્રેડિટ. ઇટ ઇઝ અ રૂલ ફોર અ પર્સનલ એકાઉન્ટ. આઈ ગીવ યુ એક્ઝામ્પલ કે ઇફ we purchase a good of rupees 5,000 on a cash. So what happened? So we are purchasing a good. So we are receiving a good. What happened? We are receiving a good. So we are the receiver. So we are the debit. We are coming to debit. Why? Because we received the good. So in the goods account we purchase the goods. So purchase account come into a debit side. Why? Because we purchased something, we received something. So a thing which is we are the receiving come into a debit side. If we are the sell a goods to a Naina, for example, if we are the selling a goods to Naina, so what happened? We are the selling. We are the selling. We are the give to someone. We are giving to someone. Someone is the receiver and we are the giver. So what we are giving? We are the giving of goods. So we are the selling. So who is the giver? We are the giver. We are the sell it. So we are the credit. So sales account comes into a credit set. Understood? Then ગુજરાતીમાં કહું એટલે જે લેનાર ખાતે ઉધાર તે આપનાર ખાતે જમા. આપણે પરચેસ કર્યું ગુડ્સ એક વ્યક્તિ પાસેથી, તો આપણે લેનાર છે ગુડ્સ, તો આપણું એકાઉન્ટ શું થશે? ડેબિટ. એટલે ગુડ્સ એકાઉન્ટ ન થાય. પરચેસ કર્યું છે એટલે શું આવશે? પરચેસ એકાઉન્ટ ડેબિટ સાઈડ આવશે. ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ કે આપણે નહીં ને 5,000નો માલ વેચ્યો છે. વી આર ધ સેલિંગ. આપણે ગીવર છે, માલ આપવાવાળા છે, તો આપણે ગીવર શું થાય? ક્રેડિટ થાય. એટલે આપણું સેલ્સ એકાઉન્ટ શું થશે? ક્રેડિટ થશે. સો ઇટ ઇઝ અ રૂલ ફોર અ પર્સનલ એકાઉન્ટ. ડેબિટ ઇઝ ધ રિસીવર એન્ડ ક્રેડિટ ધ giver. Now our second rule is rule for a real account. In the real account, what we are doing? We are consider all the account related to goods and all the account related to our assets. So what happened? So in the rule for a real account, a rule is the debit what comes like in form of goods, in the form of assets. It thinks it's come into a debit side, and credit was what goes out. So we are the credit it or thing which is goes out. So what is a rule for real account? Debit what comes, credit what goes out. ગુજરાતીમાં આપણે કહેતા કે આવે તે ઉધાર અને જાય તે જમા. So this thing is here. Debit what comes, આવે તે ઉધાર. Credit what goes out, જાય તે જમા. I give you example કે if we purchase a goods from a Rehan, so what happened? We purchasing a goods come into a real account. Then so now we purchase the goods, so we are a receiver. We receive something. What happened? Goods is come into our business. So goods means ke purchase account is here. What happened? It is a debited. Then if we are the selling a goods, so what happened? We are the sales. Our goods is gone. So what happened? Our goods sales account is credited. So it is the rule for a real account. You are the clearly understand about this concept in your practical portion, but here we are just remember this kind of the rules. Debit what comes and credit what goes out. Now rule for a nominal account. In the nominal account, what happened? We are have our rules ke debit all the expenses. In the nominal account, we are the consider all the income, profit and gain, and all the losses and expenses. So debit all the expenses and losses and credited all the income, gain and profit. Then છે ગુજરાતીમાં આપણે કંઈક આવું કહેતા કે નુકસાન કે ખર્ચને ઉધાર કરો અને નફો કે આવકને જમા કરો. એટલે કે ડેબિટ ઓલ ધી એક્સપેન્સીસ, ક્રેડિટ ઓલ ધી ઇન્કમ. આઈ ગીવ યુ એક્ઝામ્પલ કે ઇફ વી પે ઓર રેન્ટ, so what happened? We are the paying a rent. Rent is our expenses, so it is the debited. If we receive a commission, we receive, not pay, we receive a commission, so commission is our income. So in the credit side, what we are the mentioned commission which we are the receive come into a credit side. So all the transaction income or gain noted or pointed in a credit side, and all the expense pointed at the debit side. Then so these are the basic rules of debit and credit. ગુજરાતીમાં કહી દઉં, આવે તે ઉધાર, જાય તે જમા, લેનાર ખાતે ઉધાર તે આપના ખાતે જમા, અને આવક કે ઉપજને જમા કરો, ખર્ચો કે નુકસાનને ઉધાર કરો. This is the basic rules of account. Now in the account, when we are the debited and we are the credited, which method we are the mentioned? We are the mentioned a method that first of all we use should to analyze it that this is a transaction is a monetary or not. You should to First of all, analyze this transaction is the monetary or not. If it is a monetary transaction, it is the economic transaction. So you see to record it. Then after every transaction have a two effect, debit and credit. So in the debit and credit side, you should to first of all classify a account. It is a real account, it is a nominal account, it is the personal account, and what. Then after classified under the account, like in the personal account, Gopal Bhai's account, Tata's company's account. Then so first of all, then after classified account, then after you should to applying this rule debit and credit. And then after the applying this rule, you should to mention it, you should to write in a side of debit and credit. Done છે. So I hope you all are very well understood. Then method માં શું છે, પહેલા જોવાનું કે ઇકોનોમિક્સ ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન છે, પછી જોવાનું કે હા છે તો કે ભાઈ કયું એકાઉન્ટ લાગે, એ એકાઉન્ટની અંડરમાં કયું એકાઉન્ટ આવે છે, પછી જમા ઉધારના નિયમ લગાડી અને તેને ડેબિટ અને ક્રેડિટ એન્ટ્રી આપવાની રહી છે. This is the method of applying of debit and credit. Then now we are the calculating one, we can say that એક નિયમ, એક દાખલા ટાઈપનું આપણે જોઈએ છે જેની અંદર રકમ આવશે. આપણે નક્કી કરવાનું છે કે આ કયા એકાઉન્ટમાં જશે અને શું ડેબિટ થશે અને શું ક્રેડિટ થશે. ડન. Now please write this transaction. Now we are calculating this transaction and we defined how we can give a entry of this. જે ક્વેશ્ચન હતો એ તમે નોટ ડાઉન કરી લેજો અથવા તો એ ક્વેશ્ચનને સ્ક્રીનશોટ કરી લેજો. ધેન આફ્ટર આગળ વિડીયો જોજો જેથી તમને આઈડિયા આવે પ્રોપર. ડન છે, કેમ કે ઓનલાઈન સિસ્ટમની અંદર ક્વેશ્ચન અને મેથ્સ અને અકાઉન્ટ થોડુંક કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરવું ડિફિકલ્ટ રહી છે, કેમ કે સામે નથી હોતા એટલે ક્વેશ્ચનની થોડીક ઇસ્યુ રહી છે, એટલે મેં પહેલાં જ સ્ક્રીન ઉપર ક્વેશ્ચન આપી દીધા હતા. દેન તો ઇન ધીસ વિડીયો વી આર ગોઈંગ ટુ અન્ડરસ્ટેન્ડ મીન્સ કે એક ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન છે એમાં હાઉ મેની ટાઈપ્સ ઓફ અકાઉન્ટ and which account is created, which entry come into a debit side and which entry come into a credit side. So we are discussing here. So our first transaction is what, કે પ્રકૃતિ start a business with cash rupees 25,000. Then પ્રકૃતિબેન શું કરે છે, બિઝનેસ સ્ટાર્ટ કરે છે કેટલા રૂપિયાથી, 25,000 થી. So think about if પ્રકૃતિબેન start a business and he borrow a cash on business, so one account is એક શું આવ્યું છે બિઝનેસની અંદર, કેશ. Then so one thing is, one account is a cash account, and if a person start a business with some money, it is a called a what, it is a called a capital. So here we have two accounts, one is the cash account, second one is the capital account. If a person borrowing a cash on our business, so what happened, it is increase our capital. Then and cash is what, cash is our, we can say that cash is our capital. Then so cash come into where, so cash come into a real account, because capital is means it is a one kind of the asset. Asset is equal to capital plus liability. In previous lecture I already told you. Then so cash come into a real account because why, cash is our liquid asset. Second one is a capital account. So capital account we are the noted at where, personal account. Why? Because this capital is borrowed by a Prakruti. So we cannot write here a Prakruti but name of capital account. It is a capital of Prakruti. A capital કોની છે તો કે ભાઈ પ્રકૃતિની બેનની છે. Then છે so cash શું આવે છે બિઝનેસની અંદર, કેશ એ લઈ આવે છે એટલે આવે છે એટલે આવે તે ઉધાર. So cash is debited. And who give the service? So Prakruti give the service, we are the name of Prakruti under a capital, so a capital is credited. Then so amount is what is the amount? Yeah, 25,000 is amount. અંડરસ્ટુડ? પ્રકૃતિબેન રૂપિયા લઈ આવ્યા છે 25,000 રૂપિયા, એટલે આવે એટલે શું લઈ આવ્યા છે? કેશ લઈ આવ્યા. કેશ આવ્યા છે, કેશ એ આપણી અસેટ છે, અસેટ રિયલ એકાઉન્ટમાં આપણે લખીએ છીએ. કેશ આવે છે, આવે તે ઉધાર એટલે ડેબિટ 25,000. અને પ્રકૃતિબેન લઈ આવ્યા છે એ આપણી કેપિટલ બની છે એટલે કેપિટલ અકાઉન્ટમાં. પર્સનલ ટાઈપ ઓફ અકાઉન્ટ કેપિટલ કેમ આવશે? પર્સનલ એકાઉન્ટ, કેમ કે પ્રકૃતિબેન લઈ આવ્યા છે એ આપનાર છે એટલે શું થશે? એ આ સર્વિસ આપે છે, ગિવર છે. સો ગિવર કમ ઇનટુ અ ક્રેડિટ સાઇડ. કેટલા? 25,000. Our second transaction is what? Open a current account with Dena Bank by depositing a 10,000. We are the opening a account in a bank. Which bank? Dena Bank. So when we are the opening a account, so what happened? We are the deposit something. So deposit is what? Deposit is a cash. And second party, who is the receive a cash? It is a Dena Bank. So again, you know, cash is a real account. Why? Because in a deposit of bank, it is our asset, and Dena Bank is a personal account. As in our previous lecture, I told you, okay, Dena Bank and different kind of the institute, artificial, it is a called a artificial person. So it is come into a personal account. Now who receive? We are who receive? When we are the depositing, we are the deposit a cash. So what happen? Our cash is goes out. So something is goes out. We are the credited it. And Dena Bank, who is the receive? So receiver come into a debit set. So Dena Bank come into a debit set. Which amount? So 10,000. સમજાણું? બેંકમાં ખાતું આપણે ખોલાવ્યું છે એટલે રૂપિયાનું જશે એટલે જાય તે જમા, તો એ ક્રેડિટમાં આવશે. અને બેંક લેનાર છે, લેનાર ખાતે ઉધાર એટલે એ ડેબિટમાં આવશે. Our third transaction is what? Purchase of furniture of rupees 4,000 from Bhagwati Furniture Mart. We are purchasing something. So what happened? We are the purchasing what? तो by furniture. So one account is what? तो one is a furniture account. It is our asset. And second is Bhagwati Furniture. Remember one thing, when in your transaction they are the classified cash or bank, so we consider in a cash transaction. When a classified a name of party and not classified a name of cash and bank, so it is considered as a credit transaction. And if they are not giving any kind of the classification like a cash or any person, so it is also considered in a cash transaction. Then જ્યારે રોકડ અથવા તો બેંકનું નામ આપેલું હોય તો કેશમાં ગણવું, વ્યક્તિના નામ આપેલા હોય તો ક્રેડિટમાં ગણવું, જ્યારે કંઈ ના આપેલું હોય તો એને કેશ ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શનમાં ગણવાનું છે. સો શું થયું? Furniture is our asset. Asset comes to a real account, and Bhagwati Furniture is a one kind of the trust institute, so it is come into a personal account. Done. Now we received a furniture. Asset is comes, so come જે આવે છે તે આવે તે ઉધાર, so it is a debited. And who give? તો કે ભાઈ furniture means Bhagwati Furniture give, so it is a giver, so giver at a credit side. Which amount? 4,000. Done છે? ફર્નિચર આવે છે, આવે તે ઉધાર અને આપનાર ખાતે જમા. Then after sold goods of rupees 10,000 for a cash. We are the selling a goods. Purchase a goods of rupees 25,000 from a Samik. So we are the purchasing a goods. Done. So a purchase account. Done. Now here giving a name of a party, so it is a credit transaction, so we should to name of a person. What is a name? So its name is a Shamik. Now purchase account comes to where? It is in our real accounts, because it is a dealing of goods, and goods come into a real account, and Samiks come into a person, so it is come into a personal account. Now we are the purchasing something. So when we are the purchasing something, we are the receiver. So receiver comes into a debit side, and Samir is the giver. So giver comes into a credit side. Done. So what happened? Yeah. Which amount? 25. 100 or 1000? I think 1000. No, 100. Okay. Our fifth transaction is sold goods of rupees 1000 for a cash. When we are the selling of goods on a cash, so first account is a cash account. If a transaction in the credit, so we should to write a name of a party. If a transaction in a cash, so we write a cash. And second is the sales account. We are the selling something. Then so when sales account, cash account come into where? Here cash account come into a real, and sales account also come into a real account. Then when we are the selling something in a cash, so we receive a cash, so we think or receive, we are the debited, aave te udhar, and sales account is a credited. Then which amount? તો કે ભાઈ 1000. ડન છે. જ્યારે આપણે રોકડ ઉપર વ્યવહાર કરીએ ત્યારે શું થશે કે ભાઈ કેશ મળશે, આપણને કંઈ વેચ્યું છે એટલે મળે, એટલે આવે તે ઉધાર, તે જાય. શું થાય છે? ગુડ્સ સેલ્સ થાય છે, ગુડ્સ છે એ જાય છે. સો સેલ્સ એકાઉન્ટ ક્યાં આવશે? ક્રેડિટ સાઇડ. નાવ નેક્સ્ટ ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન, પરચેસ ઓફ ગુડ્સ ઓફ રૂપીઝ 2000. અગેન્સ here it is a credit transaction. Now we can say that a cash transaction, purchase account and cash account. Here we are not, આપણે અહીંયા નામ નહીં લખશું, કેમ કે આ કેશમાં ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન છે. purchase account comes to a real. Again cash is our asset, so it is a real. When we are the purchasing something, so it is comes to our business, so it is debited. And we are the purchasing, so we should to pay them, so pay, we are the giver, so it is come here a credit side, and a rupees 2000. Then next, sold a goods to a Vibhavati. Then તો again you know that it is the same like that. Done. આના જેવું જ છે, એટલે બહુ કરશું એટલે આપણે લેક્ચરની ટાઈમિંગ એ વધી જશે ને આપણું સિલેબસ એ પૂરું નહીં થાય. એટલે તમને જસ્ટ ઓવરવ્યૂ આપી દઉં છું કે આપણે સેલ્સ કર્યું છે વિભાવતીને કેશ ક્રેડિટ ઉપર. સો વિભાવતી એકાઉન્ટ આવશે પર્સનલ એકાઉન્ટની અંદર, એના ડેબિટ થશે 2000. અને સેલ્સ એકાઉન્ટ છે એ ઓબ્વિયસલી રિયલ્સમાં આવે છે, એ ક્રેડિટ થશે 2000. નેક્સ્ટ ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન ઉપર આવીએ કંઈક અલગ હોય તે. પેડ ઇન્સ્યોરન્સ. ડન છે. પેડ ઇન્સ્યોરન્સ ઓફ રૂપીઝ 450 બાય અ બેંક. નાવ we are the padding insurance. The first account is the insurance account, and second one is the bank, but because why? We are the paying with a check. Which amount? So first insurance account, we are the paying a insurance, so it is our nominal account. Because why? Because it is our expense. And bank account come into where? In a personal account. Done. Now we are the paying something, so in the rule of the nominal account, all the expenses and losses is debited, so we are the paying insurance, so it is our expenses, so it is come into a debit side. And bank who give money. Done. અહીંયા શું થાય છે? નાણાં જાય તે જમા, so it is a credited. Amount is what? 450. Second, sold a good of sold a goods for a 3000 to Urmisbhai and Arjavbhai purchase. Again it is a sales and purchase entry, as I told you in our fourth and fifth transaction. બરોબર છે. Stationery expense, again it is a one kind of the expense. Stationeries come into a nominal account and it is a debited because it is our expenses. And by a case, so cash account is in a real account and it is a credited because we are a paid. Done છે, એટલે એ પણ easy હશે. Now Vibhavri return a good. Okay. એની પહેલા લોન એકાઉન્ટનું એક છે. હા, લોન એકાઉન્ટનું છે. 12th નંબરનું જોજો. લોન ઓફ રૂપીઝ 7500 is given to Ganesh Done. So to account one is loan given to Ganesh, and second thing is cash account. Why? Because in the loan when we are giving a loan, so we pay a cash to Ganesh bhai. So loan given to Ganesh, it is come into a personal account and come in cash come into our real account. Who receive a loan? तो कि गणेश भाई receive a loan, so it is a debited केम के लेनार खाते उधार, and we are the paying. Our cash is goes out from our business. So जाय ते जमा, so it is a credited amount is what? So amount is 7,500. Then so I hope you understand this transaction. Now transaction number 9, no 12 કર્યું ને. हाँ, withdraw or rupees 2,000 from a Dena bank. When we are the withdrawing or something, so what happened? So there are two transactions, agar cash and bank, because we are the withdrawing from a bank. So cash in our real account, bank in our personal account. Then when we are the withdraw cash from a bank, so we received a cash આવે છે, આવે તે ઉધાર, and bank is a giver, so giver is the credit set. Amount is what? Amount is 2,000. 2,000 જ છે ને? હા 2,000. Okay. Then again another transaction which are important is So I hope you all are very well understood how we can classified account, how we can classified in account in this account come into in which type of account, how we can debited it and how we can credited it. Then in the amount obviously both sides are equal all the time. Then so I hope you all are very well understood this question. Then છે આની અંદર કઈ નહોતું, એક્ઝામની અંદર આવું પૂછાશે પણ નહીં. જસ્ટ તમને મેં ક્લાસિફાઈડ કર્યું કે આપણે જ્યારે પણ એન્ટ્રી કરીએ ત્યારે આપણને ખબર કેમ પડે કે કેશ અને કેપિટલ છે કે કયા ટાઈપનું અકાઉન્ટ છે, ડેબિટ છે કે ક્રેડિટ છે, એ વસ્તુ ઉપર હતું. લેક્ચર અહીંયા ફિનિશ કરું છું કેમ કે ઓલરેડી બહુ લેક્ચર લાંબો થઈ ગયો હશે આઈ થિંક. સો ઇન ધી નેક્સ્ટ લેક્ચર we are the calculating a practical portion something done ke how a account is affected to in our asset, capital and liability, and how we can again classify it. This all the thing we are the discussing in our next lecture. Here I am finishing my lecture. In the next lecture again we will meet with our next topic. Then ત્યાં સુધી રીડ કરતા રહ્યો, આગળ વધતા રહ્યો. Then જય હિન્દ, જય ભારત. Thank you.